Hi everyone, welcome to Grace and Greens. Hope you guys are well. It's been like a hot year in South Africa, but we are enjoying it for the planting season. I harvested some beetroot today. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about that. Um, yeah, to start with, it's a root vegetable. It likes cool to mild conditions. The ones that I planted here, I did in the greenhouse, so I will be telling you about that shortly. Time to harvest about 2.5 months. So yeah, they grew extremely well in the greenhouse, and I really am happy with it. Yeah, the soil type that they use is sandy loam, loomy, rich in organic matter type of soil. The drainage must be good. I planted them in buckets, and yeah, it's working quite well. And then I also use some compost and bone meal to help them out a bit, and that also worked. So the sowing depth for the seeds, you can look at about 2 to 3 centimeters deep, not too deep. And yeah, I did not plant them in rows and stuff like that. I just planted a few of them in a seed bucket and then or seedling tray, and then I waited for them to come out and I transplanted the little seedlings. So that worked also. Um, Keep the soil constantly moist but not too soggy. Water about 2 to 3 times a week, but I did not do that. I water every day, guys, you know that. So I just don't overwater them because the drainage is so important. And what happens is if you irregular watering, they can be cracked or woody roots. And then apparently there's a difference in the taste. And they recommend 6 hours of full sun a day. I have them in the greenhouses, and that is good enough. So that works for them. And yeah, in the pots they recommend about 30 centimeters deep pots, to use it like that. But yeah, I did not do that. So the way to see if they are ready is they appear on the top level, the soil, and you can see how big they are. So you can leave them until you have the desired, size, and then you can just pull it out. It's very easy to grow actually. The harvesting is usually 7 to 10 weeks after the planting, and don't let them become too big because they taste like woody, they say. So yeah, twist off the leaves instead of cutting them to avoid bleeding. That's what they call it. And then the young leaves are edible and nutritious. Use like spinach, for instance. You can boil or roast them for salads. You can pickle them in vinegar and sugar brine. Use them for a health tonic. You can use them raw when grated in slaws. So that's amazing. And the companion plants for beetroots is onion, lettuce, cabbage, bush beans, things like that. So yeah, bad companions is pole beans. They don't like that. But yeah, that's just a little bit about the beetroot. I will show you a picture about it and the ones that I harvested today. And yeah, that's not the first ones that I harvested. And I'm very happy with that harvest. Guys, hopefully you can also share your experience with your vegetables, and we love to get tips and everything here on Grass and Greens. And thank you for the subscriptions, likes and shares and everything, and the comments. We really appreciate it. And take care, guys, and God bless. See you soon.